Surprisingly, it's actually very easy to get your ex-boyfriend to want you back after a breakup. You don't have to beg, and you don't have to plead. The little known trick all comes down to male psychology. The trick is to push his emotional hot buttons, triggers that are specific to only men. He'll literally come crawling back like a little puppy dog begging for another chance. If you had that kind of power over your man, how sweet would that feel? This presentation will reveal to you secrets most women will never know about men. What exactly goes on inside a man's mind? How to push his emotional buttons so he comes crawling back to you. And specifically how to make him commit to you after you get him back. Now, this free presentation won't be up for long, so make sure you watch it all the way through. I'll start with a simple story that may sound familiar to you. I call it Beth's breakup. Beth hardly slept since her breakup 3 weeks ago. That empty feeling of nothing beside her kept Beth from falling asleep at night. And when she woke up in the morning, the sudden realization that he was gone came flooding over her. Every morning the same thing. She really felt this guy was the one. It was torture. In desperation, she finally came to me. I could tell she'd been crying but was covering it up, so with a grin on my face, I looked my friend straight in the eye and said, "Relax. I know exactly how you can get him back." You see, Beth came to me because of my unique expertise when it came to breakups. Me being a relationship coach for the better part of 7 years, I knew exactly what buttons she could press that would drive her boyfriend crazy. Triggers specific to men that would make her ex-boyfriend come back to her, on his knees, begging for her to take him back. Beth relaxed a bit after hearing my reassuring words and told me she could sense something was wrong for the past few weeks leading up to the breakup, but she didn't do anything about it. She could literally feel him slipping away from her. Little by little, he drifted further and further away, giving her less and less attention. She had no idea what to do. He stopped calling her as much. He stopped looking at her in the same way. He started openly flirting with other women. He no longer gave Beth the attention he did when they first started dating. This all went on for about 2 months, driving poor Beth crazy wondering why. And then, seemingly out of nowhere, he drops those 4 little words that made Beth's heart do somersaults. "We need to talk."